verbally, that is making love to the music means vibing to the beat at night with the whole city fast asleep. Out cold, true words seem to rise to the lips, take hold of a poet of me most powerfully. I feel free when the world doesn't know it to me. It's so hard to find a gig that lives up to the billing, trying to find a reason to work out, willing to admit my thinking is wishful, like a star upon a child gazing up to the ceiling. How far do we have to stretch the truth to fit the lifestyle road and overdue? We can take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister. Let's break it all down into pieces of bright moments that pass by like a meteorite. Throw on your favorite reel, that's good to go. On the analog player, watch the people go. Sit back to the breeze and let the memories flow. Comedy, tragedy, all the highs and lows. It's funny how the music put times in perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are, funny how the music put times in perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are. Like a move that I can't predict, like a look that I can't resist. The tingling feeling was so mutual. The lingering appeal was so unusual. Herbally, what is medicine to a lone soul can become poison or some with the whole body fast asleep. Out cold, true vision seem to come to the eye. Take hold of a prophet of me most visibly. I see clear when the world doesn't show it to me. It's so hard to make sense in the cycle of billing, trying to find a reason to quit and make a killing. I admit, ordealing is painful, like a star upon a child staring down from the ceiling. How far do we have to stretch the picture before pixelating the human texture? We can take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister and save it all up for an ultimate prize. Homecoming gathering with the big surprise. Throw on your favorite record, that's good to go. On the analog table and it's up to blow. Sit back with these to hear the MC flow. Hi-hat, kick drum, all the highs and lows. It's funny how the music put times in perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are. It's funny how the music put times in perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are. Okay, we can take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister. Let's break it all down into pieces of bright moments that pass by like a meteorite. Throw on your favorite jacket and you're good to roll on the analog trail and you look the roll. Just stroll through the trees and let your miseries go. Sunshine, hurricane, all the highs and lows. Register and start all over from the canister. Let's break it all down into pieces of bright moments that pass by like a meteorite.
I sit in judgment of you.
For being a drunken lush and bad as hell. Read the charge and thunk sunken in a plush padded cell. Tempur-Pedic, Craftmatic, adjustable. Gone, try to stare at it, it's not that combustible. I accidentally spilled some kerosene and dozed off with the L-lit, doped up on Therazine. Matter of fact, make mines a double. If you could see the point like a line through the Hubble. Doom hit the eye in the sky with a pie. Shrink said he thinks he believe he could fly. Spread his wings and flap like a goose. He'll show you how to do it if you help him get the straps loose. Diagnosis, shell shock from totem toast. He still can hear the bells rock. Doc, another loading dose. He claimed he couldn't take the racket. Faked his own escape in an 8-ball straight jacket.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this animal here, this ursine fellow, unclean, he rejected society and retreated to a cave in the woods to plot his vile plot.
And isn't it true that at these times he often descends into a delusional state, sometimes actually adopting another person's persona?
I started punching once I saw son lunging. He had to put on punishment for eating the last munchkin. So now they got me down here near the dungeon. Nurses all arguing over who's to do the sponging. He requested time off for bug behavior and rhymed off of thug beats bumped by a neighbor who spoke with his fist and kept a mirror with a thumb hole. Cell 12 drum roll, ode to a gum soul. A OG like a captain that's retired. Rappers and space cadets yapping, be quiet. Then that's the order, ship your daughters to my quarters at once. And don't sip the tap water, dunce. He is the super, a stranger who talks to you. Maybe even offer tech support and walk you through. Villain, man in the mask, spit in the face. Show him where to go inside a handbasket case.
The defendant's confession.
Nothing but
Mentok commands you to proceed with your case.
Just since some people wear a mask don't mean they did nothing automatically.
Your Honor, I'd respectfully like to have
I request an immediate dismissal on the grounds that
Your Honor,
just since the mask, some people wear a mask don't mean that they did something.
Okay. Okay.
Soul surviving, dudes so conniving, never stop thriving. They pussy like I don't let them sit behind you when you driving. Might even think you talking about them when you rhyming. Or to keep the toolie in the lining. Or to thank the good Lord that you ain't the type to line them. Ain't nobody business, why they always spying? Type of shit is this, find nothing, get to lying. Turn the world against you, even your men's buying. It's a dirty game, getting hectic, real tiring. Top it off, now they playing victim in a violin. Dripping the color envy, more greener than Ireland. Surrounded by snakes, more meaty than the lion's den.
You're talking too much.
Can't remember why or when. Got you feeling guilty, Jedi tricks on the mind again. They can eat a dick with chips, hit a Heineken.
action.
As I continue where we left off. As I continue where we left off. As I continue where we left off. The rebel, the villain, the rebel, the
People saying Zar like ASMR, the cold crush on my beat, we rock the Casbah. ES, back at him, savage like Black Adam. Fast tracking the back and forth to blast at him. You ain't worthy, so you don't get no reply. But keep an open eye, we kick it like Cobra Kai. And we the crew leading, I wouldn't remotely care about you, even if we in a Zoom meeting. Let's be honest, yo, these rappers just a boring mess. Actors ought to thank the Hollywood foreign press. Yeah, we slap up obnoxious kids, take them out on tape like I'm boxing fits. Lay them out like a floor plan. Sick of playing optimistic like I'm in Tom York's band. You lost your mystique and leaked on 4chan for your 4 fans. Your Oregon, no Portland.
action. As I continue where we left off. As I continue where we left off. As I continue where we left off.
I give you credit for giving it try.
Last name Lannister, call me King Slayer. None this ill since Kareem was a Laker. Feel that love, yeah, that's the dream of a hater. I'm skating the equator, last seen in Jamaica. Frontin' like the girl, them sugar. Rude boy, them a call inspector. Got him under pressure, no gas, word to Tesla. You find the painkillers top drawer in the dresser. Back with the force, y'all Bojack Horseman. All that talking, you know that cost him. High price to pay like you shopped at Nordstrom. Deck narcoleptic, I black out often. Salute me as a true king. What up with you, king? I've been doing this since Sinead had a groove thing. Another mood swing, touching up your boo thing. Czarface, Wu-Tang, MF Doom Gang.
No, it's basically it's all cuts and stuff.
Triple B used to be the dream.
dream, never what it seemed. As a dog, had to learn to swim, not an aqua teen. I get out, then fall in again, how we make it out. It's a maze, pray for better days, wait till I get paid. British nice, Godfather slice, a taste of heaven nice. I was then slave to the pen, a nigga love the right, manifest, thought to a check. It's been a crazy ride, arcades coming of age, revolting on a page. Star C, I stargate, them was some heady days. Empath, never so crap. I pushed my little weed, 9-6, up in the mix, but I was selling mid, riding bikes, sophomore shit. My mama bought my stash, oh shit, OMG, back to the motherland, wham bam, blood diamonds, the niggas pushing lands, fresh fit, yearbook pics. Tommy Hill was it, Nautica, prep peep kids, but we was black boys. Summertime, smoke on trucks, I picked the melody, euphoria, moments of heaven, I can remember this. Light, dark, class, color, prejudice. Yo, you can't get free cause you a Methodist. Get out the deep south and see a whole new aquifer. How we rock, nature loves you. Ochre, yellow tones and how we match the skin. Innocence, becoming a child and how to live again. Triple beam used to be the dream, never what it seemed. As a dog, had to learn to swim, not an aqua teen. I get out, then fall in again, how we make it out. It's a maze, pray for better days, wait till I get paid. Hot scotch stuff I swatch, no Spotify bot, CDs, walking spots. You had to go and cop, flashback, hazmat raps inside a backpack, Jansport, dangerous son. I can recall that Killer D, you a lost star, and I can yai too. Demos, Fifth Ave shows, and how we serve you. Every word that we spoke, it was blasphemous. Right, Shotty is a white bitch, Maxima. Old fool, we'll hold true. Inside a bubble goose, air out, 9 a.m. They close the fucking school. My book report was due. That started Jack is cool. Triple beam used to be the dream, never what it seemed. As a dog, had to learn to swim, not an aqua teen. I get out, then fall in again, how we make it out. It's a maze, pray for better days, wait till I get paid. We was the last generation to slide and really play outside. 22, discover, refuse, and what it's like to die while I lie. While when I strive, I'm glad I did survive. 25, making it past, I never thought I would. Shake the stat, making it rap, for me that was good. Triple beam used to be the dream, never what it seemed. As a dog, had to learn to swim, not an aqua teen. I get out, then fall in again, how we make it out. Pop shit, that nigga pop too. Reeboks, Duval kids, and we would wop you. 9-2 plus 9-3 and 94-2. Fun and gun, some go deep, the game will swamp you. Football numbers, some niggas got him. R.I.P. Al, whoever shot him. You took a father or son, brother, friend. Casualties of the war from Boys and Men.
Why did you buy this album? I don't know why you did. You're stupid.
Yourself.
The super flow with more jokes than Bazooka Joe, a mix between Superfly Snooker and the Super Hole. True MC like El Chupa Libre, digest a group and sell the poop on eBay. Danger with the vest screaming, shoot the DJ. Doom clicking over, 2 chickens, 3-way. 4 in the 5, a cork on the freeway. Villain find a way to make them pay whatever we say. State your intentions. I really love your tape, but I hate your inventions. Very well, what you want, a brownie? He took off the mask and whispered, put me where you found me. He kept his paper digits in a chunk. Once joined a rap clique, midgets into crunk. Did a solo on the oboe. Could've sold $1 million, then the villain went for Dolo. And cited creative differences. Basically they hated, he left no jaded witnesses. Rappers suck, when they spit I doubt them. The crap they sing about, you wanna slap the fucking shit out them. Time waits for no man. On a blind date, a lover with a slow chrome hand. Judged them by his shoes, hot smelly brogan. Buzzed him with the news, called him pot-bellied Conan. No prick barbarian, a strict baritarian, a sick pair of merry men. The beat is like a swift kick in the rear end. The stiff made her lose the lipstick and hairpin. He said, damn, act like you know me. Even with the mask on, show me what you owe me. Tell her brush her grill and wash her face and homie. Do my leg got like and you wash a got me. What we have here is a failure to communicate. If you're gonna hate, might at least get your rumors straight about doing me great. A lot more confident. Came a long way since the days we had to rhyme for rent. It was time well spent. Vented, spelt, dented, hell bent it, and heaven sent it. A wire is dead, he's in it for the cash flow. Like to send a big up to Firehead Lazo. Let a brother know once you lasso Hasbro. So when he come with Destro, he gets no hassle. Could hardly get a word in and wondered what the damage is to retain Harvey Birdman.
Yo, Danger! It's me, your old buddy, Shake. I heard you're doing a little project and, I hear you talking to some other people, and I thought you were smarter than that. But obviously, I am wrong.
You're getting washed up, we showing out. LA Links, yeah, boy, just on a starter rap. These boys tryna play with us, but we in the lead now. Yeah, I never hang the gloves, this a non-stop out. You're getting washed up, we showing out. LA Links, yeah, boys just on a starter rap. These boys tryna play with us, but we in the lead now. Yeah, I'm never hang the gloves, this a non-stop out. Pants quivering again, I got the hits too. Whole body is hungry for me to be the truth. I'm out of Clover, finding my way back to the school. I'm making waves, that's a sign for me to hit the booth. Back in the valley, I'm trying to get this to make sense. Me and Rap got a complicated relationship. I think about it every time I get ready to spit. And wonder when my mind clicks and starts to make it hit. Really a soul child, I should elaborate. Speaking from the soul, every word I spit's a fact state. Make the anthem not online, they need an extra. Hopped out the booth and now I'm checking if the tech is late. Awaiting tracks while I'm hanging with the cousin. No, this a fragile time, the Blackberry showing outcomes. It's tragic, doubting the outcomes. So my fan try to keep the bond close, the lick starting the band. You're getting washed up, we showing out. LA Links, yeah, boy, just on a starter rap. These boys tryna play with us, but we in the lead now. Yeah, I never hang the glove, this a non-stop out. You're getting washed up, we showing out. LA Links, yeah, boys just on a starter rap. These boys tryna play with us, but we in the lead now. Yeah, I'm never hang the glove, this a non-stop out. MCs OD when they see I see being creative, like I'm out here hanging with Pisces. I'm just tryna be the MBT, the next best thing, the waste of mic, no in between. Cause this I see, inspiring creativity. How'd I get this good? That's the in the mystery. If y'all wanna hear his special delivery, just y'all hear some whack and starts to having a 50. Talking lesson men like an entity. I'm quacking up over here like either boss, but the truth is sweet as wet. I said Jesse, keep your head down, my balls are screaming duck. Walking through the crossfire like I say it's good luck. Just like crack how you count the y'all annoying as a mock. East is let us gon' be known, it's gon' be like the king of pop. Bring it back cause I gotta keep the vibe, I'm on the clock. You're getting washed up, we showing out. LA Links, yeah, boy, just on a starter rap. These boys tryna play with us, but we in the lead now. Yeah, I never hang the gloves, this a non-stop out. You're getting washed up, we showing out. LA Links, yeah, boy, just on a starter rap. These boys tryna play with us, but we in the lead now. Yeah, I'm never hang the glove, this a non-stop out.
Static Selector.
Yeah. On and 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 on. Russell. On and on and on and on and on and on and on. This is my mother. Yeah, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody says no more. No more playing the sidelines. On and on and on and on and on. Hey, yo. Albanian style, rock leathers in the sand. I'll shoot my cousin for nothing, dominant man. Go visit fam with no problems on some normal shit. Straight from Skop, Macedonia, the floral lit. Licorice liquor, 1 cube, a touch of water. Watch it mix, turn white like the Dutch's daughter. I'm in the corner puffing ganja with the musky odor. Destination back in your throat, cup of soda. This is Bam Bam Bigelow. Queens to Asbury Park, Connect Figaro. My uniform, Carhartt sweats and Gore-Tex. Athletic horses on my chest and on my short sets. The Leslie Nielsen of the weed and the word. This is Action Bronsolini, 33 in the third, kid. Naked gun, the cereal is scratched off. Arm like Rocket in his prime, blast off. Push your seat back, the Ricky Henderson of rap. Jets hat underneath a little blubber ladder
39, I'm in the bleachers. Fiends get washed up like turtles on the beaches. It's mating season, make the verbal for your speakers.
Pushing till we're one. We never stop, keep going, go. We never stop, keep going, go.
Il prosciutto, legend, Phil Rizzuto. Wanna like the tea, I keep it crudo. That's raw, now I declare war. You in the women's league, I show you how a man score. Look at my beard and my body like a grizzly. I'm shoulder pressing 3 plates. Obama EBT, I'm a G. Supermarket sweepstakes. Still drinking vintage out the bottom with a cheese plate. The Derek Harper with the low Caesar. Flow fever, more than likely digging in your drug smoke to my neck just like a turkey. Dough dirty, make your brother do a curtsy. No mercy, vampiric cop Hershey. Square Tyson, in the mountains eating rare bison. Clam chowder, you ain't with this manpower. Straight from Queens where we known to make your plans sour.
On and on, push it till we're one. Never stop till the day we're there. On and on, push it till we're one. We never stop till the day we're there. On and on, pushing till we're one. Never stop till the day we're there. Oh.
Hey, young world, I'm talking to you, little girl. I see you growing up fast. Take your time, slow down. Hey, young world, it's your world. I heard you had another baby. No, you didn't, girl. And now you're hanging out way past curfew. Sipping Henny, getting blazed on the purple. Hey, young world, it's your world. I heard you had another baby. No, you didn't, girl. And now you're hanging out way past curfew. Sipping Henny, getting blazed on the purple. Hey, young world, it's your world. I heard you had another baby. No, you didn't, girl. And now you're hanging out way past curfew. Sipping Henny, getting blazed on the purple. You need to change the people in your circle before your so-called friends turn and hurt you. And then thank mama for the help, cause most single mothers raising kids by themselves. You need to get your own and be a young lady. Stop crying and being lazy, provide and feed your babies. Cause things could be a whole lot worse. Your whole life's ahead of you, school comes first. Believe you're a queen, believe in your dream. Believe you'll perceive you'll achieve anything. For now, slow down, I know you're thinking that you're grown. You need to find a decent time to bring that ass home. Yeah. Hey, young world, it's your world.
Oh, why'd she post that?
No, you didn't, girl. And now you're hanging out way past curfew. Sipping Henny, getting blazed on the purple.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, young world, it's your world.
I know 2020's wild. Listen, child, I got a couple things that I wanna tell you, kid. Before you glamorize the stuff the older fellas did.
Listen,
materialism was taking over when I was the size of a baby Yoda. It took control of my mind, but then I realized real kings don't need material things. They need the simple joys life brings. If you meet a girl, be polite, treat them right, be yourself and no one else. Then they might see the light. Focus on your goals, strengthen your mind state. Cause there's no time for hate or racism, that's dead weight. Enjoy those beats, but try to let the rap slide. Cause most these rap dudes, they be talking out their backside. And you can talk to me, any situation, always. I lend an ear, cause I was there. Remember one thing, be good to mom first. Cause she's the main reason that you're walking on this earth. And you're the main reason that I'm speaking on this verse. You gave my life new meaning on the evening of your birth. Always know your worth, yeah, be who you wanna be. Chase your dream, kid, word up, now keep your spirit free. It's one to grow on, from your old man. And to every other kid in the world, I hope you understand.
Hey, young world, it's your world. I heard you had another baby. No, you didn't, girl. And now you're hanging out way past curfew. Sipping Henny, getting blazed on the purple.
Sour face.
You do know it's your world.
Yeah.
That's right, it's your world.
Listen.
Black, Mr. Black, Mr. Brown, Mr. Brown, Mr. Irish, Mr. Irish, Mr. Greek, Mr. Greek. We've been at it for hours. We searched this whole industry and we couldn't find no dope. Found no dope. I mean, there's no fucking dope. No fucking dope. They love me cause I talk my shit. They love me more cause I walk my shit. War with the gift, score quick, Jordan and 6. Short of flip, beat to beat, take a fork in the shit. Don't trip, forfeit, it's the brother's grip. Yo, how they kill a body and still party like it wasn't them? Fire supplier dropping game like I'm Urban Meyer. The sire, leave your eyes wider than suburban tires. Rebel the great, whatever it takes, no pressing the brakes. You hate, you can never debate. I'm setting you straight. Wait, no scale can measure the weight. The bottom line is your head on the plate, mate. Garbage. I pull strings like I'm playing a harp. I really live it, you just playing a part. Make way for the shark, I'm colder. Strictly business is the soldier. Steady knocking like a witness of Jehovah.
Middle mass get harassed, saying shit forget the past. Bring your liquor, get the flash, tap your cigarette to ash. Even quicker get to blast, this is sicker than this trash. God manager than the cash, you begin to bet the stash. Chicken dinner step to task, toes pressing on their throat. Wondering is this the end? Good question, even hope. On a better note, better than racketeering, selling dope. Not obvious, present a risk like bending down and get the soap.
That kind of like separates me from everybody else, you know, my man, so I love it.
Look at this freaking loaf of bread that my buddy Piero baked today. Holy shit.
I can see clear in the dark, you the imperial march on my material short. That's how I tear them apart. I'm magic like Houdini. My gambit the low, but no Lucchini. Hoodied up like Jawa Lucchini. Wrestle like Lumini. People like me to Christ, but nobody can truly see me. When it comes to rap, I'm as brutal as Mussolini. My patience wearing thin and Radikowski Adolina. Sorta Joaquin Phoenix remix of the Joker. Listen, it's bulimic, a demon. Robert Steve's how I part the seas. Indie speaking like they Mola ran without the heart to squeeze. Yeah, they sleeping cause they heart disease. Their arteries are filled with bars of beats and every mark of beat is where they all unique. I'm David Harbour meets a Marley beat the way I get biz and give him hell, boy. Leave you in the dirt like Barry Larkin, cleats spaced out like how a Marshall speaks ironic. How you sound like a salesman when you rock it, when in fact it's me that has zero interest in what you dropping or concocting, unlocking. So stick a sock in it, I'm dominant like Tyson Fury boxing. I'm prominent, yo, I heard your crew was popping shit, but now not so often. I caught him and I made him cry like cats with dog adoption. From Sarah McLaughlin to Farrah was talking, people want him. The beat speaks to freaks on Bleecker Street, the leap is quantum. I kill the track, it's still intact, so why you playing possum? Like Diamondbacks and red lines, I thought you knew I'm awesome.
Rap, awesome.
I have no idea what he just said, but I'm pretty sure it's awesome.
What? We rock well. What?
And if you idiots out there don't know what that is, I ain't gonna tell you.
Gas guzzler, I can't get enough of a ne'er-do-well. Hard head yields a sufferer. You stand in front of a mill, not the run of the skill at the zenith. Big screen behemoth, crew is not needed. How you think I succeeded? Put the U in team and kindly proceeded. I'm an individual, not independent. Livestock, rock, diamond pendants.
It's what I got the chauffeur, caddy in the sofa. Either that or not too shabby in the Rover King. Mac Daddy and some loafers. Ben had the glow since plastic on grandmother's sofa. Everybody knows Wild D got me dope stuffed, but don't get your hopes up. Just like awards should've went to count base, but there's no accounting for taste.
A great big Cadillac.
Live it how I dream it. All of it I seen the industry. Don't like me, tried to play me, now they stream. Cause I'm slamming like the cement. My foes wanna repaint. Got more brothers with soul than Isley's up in T-Net. For the check, I make the trek. Damn sure been round the block before. Loyalty Avenue is a one-way street. Can't get my reps with these rules and refs. This whack, this whack.
Focus on the craft, forging my own path. Found a groove with these records like phonograph. When they passed, I was prone to laugh. Still killing them with half the staff like a flag. Going ballistic, these little gimmicks getting dragged. Don't get it twisted, we still in it for the bag. Gotta get me a nice platinum plaque. It goes well with a great big Cadillac.
My servants began to forge what was to become the most dreaded costume on the face of the earth. The last thing to fit was the mask. Would it conform to my twisted features and comfort?
He cleans his metal mask with gasoline, then after him last seen pulling a chick like a fiend, pull a fast one. can't put shit past him. Got niggas on his own team bad enough to blast him. Retarded in real life on the mic, Rain Man. Stand close to his main man like a chain gang. Who give a fuck about who or they fancy crew? That's no mystery, like Hardy Boys do with Nancy Drew. Sorta with her drawers down quarter. The ex-daughter brings slaughter like, well, I order. I suggest you hand over the formula doula. A villain in your land, in his land, a ruler. Hard hitting like Puffin the Ruler with Lieutenant Uhura. Every day feel like it's an off day with Ferris Bueller. Brother pull heat to prove they not sweet. No matter how you spell it, we still got beats to check up.
Question how we live, question what we give, take it to the next, leave them where they can't see me. Still they judge, but they be butt ass. What's that wig? Like a Muppet. Keep it simple, can't trust it. Lights the fuel, mic is the tool. Drink Jack, kick back, drop jewel. Finish what I start, mastered the art. Live in hell, can't explain it, inhale, confuse it more. Cop the 4-4, contemplate, meditate. Dictate, I direct my direct fate. Coming of late, curious. Can I say shit? Do it for Kato Rock, do it for K-Nit.
R.I.P.
KNIT, sub-ROC.
Eternally for MIC.
Only we save we.
Yeah. Send y'all into the public. Or your motherfuckers get school slam on sight. By candlelight, my hand to write these rhymes till I'm burnt out. Mostly from experience, shit that I learned about. Topics and views generally concerned about. With different ways to come up and earn clout. I take a look at my life and pace the trails. From top bleak and savage females with fake nails to face veils. You out your frame but still bagging them too. You know I know. These hoes be asking me if I'm you. Like my twin brother. We did everything together from 100 cots and lots to copping butter levers. Remember when you went and got the dark blue Bally's? I had all the different color Kazals and Kazalis. The sub rock 3-finger ring with the ruby and the O-Ot. Truly the illest dynamic duo on the whole block. I keep a flick of you with the machete sword in your hand. Everything is going according to plan, man.
And now I seek revenge on the one who forced me to hide behind this mask. Don't move, you fools. Within my gauntlet is concealed a most effective weapon. Why are you smiling? You see? Now!
That's the end of doom. I only wish we could be certain of that, Commissioner. Oh, yeah? I'll bet you we won't see him again until doomsday. Get it? Doom. Doomsday.
Yeah, we get it. Oh, brother.
We need food. What are you doing there? I'm rapping. Yeah. No, I see that. What for? Money. I want to get some steady bitches and hoes, and some candy for my nose, some dino stones, a roll with my chrome. Hey, genius. You even know what that means? What does it mean? Where's the keyboards and the tambourine and the guitar and, the stuff that, like, white people like. You want a piano? Something badass. Like, I don't know, like REO Speedwagon or something. Yeah.
Hey yo, I know this dude, right? Carl, he wore tight blue sweats but wasn't glued too tight. All he had upstairs was a crude light. You think that's weird? He lived next door to a food fight. Howdy, danger, much obliged for the beat guard. Even though you still eat lard by the meat ward. Mesquite charge, speaking of which or who. Voice all squeaky like they tuned it up a pitch or two. A chunk of burnt up witch's brew, get your crew. See if they can't get past the stench of the stew. It stank like a septic tank full of pig poo. He mostly only turned into a Frank or an igloo. Switch your view to the brother with the fried dreads, not to be confused with the incense-selling tie heads. His name rhymes with Mike, Cock. You could call him live wire eye sockets, Frylock. Able to shoot electricity through his eyeballs and blast all through your single-sided brick and drywall. More interesting than professional wrestling. When he's online, you can find him on instant pestering. What's up with your boy? He's not a soft or hot drink. Whoever don't like it could suck his straw. It's hot pink. On some junk like Gucci on a classy hoe. Might splash you in the face with nuclear pistachio. Make a fast break, or that'll be the last mistake that ass to make. Is what you get for messing with Master Shake. Look out, don't block the screen, son, lunge across. Trying to watch Adult Swim, Aqua Teen, Hunger Force. Rock this cult hymn, sock your mean younger boss. Psh, Adult Swim, Aqua Teen, Hunger Force. He often wondered, should he get the logo tatted to his woody? He could be #1 in the hood, G. Easily.
Colin, man. I just got off the phone with somebody else, and that wasn't about you. That was about me being upset about something else. I shouldn't have called you, but I did, because I like you so much. I'm really looking forward to us working together. And just now that I'm calm, and after I've apologized profusely, probably too much, I am available. Call me doggy. Woof.
Don't wanna be a player. I don't wanna be playing no part. I'm not a player, I just fuck a lot. Punisher, still got what you're looking for. Don't wanna be from a thug niggas. I don't wanna be playing no more. I'm not a player, I just fuck a lot. Big one, still down below. Who's down below? Hey yo, I'm still not a player, but you still a hater. Elevator to the top, high. See you later, I'm gone. Penthouse suite, penthouse freeze, in-house beach, French couch seats, 10,000 East, rent out lease, with an option to buy, copping a 5 of Benz, when I'm not, up in the sky, off in the lie, with my twincito, up in the Benzito, with my Kiko from Queens, nickname Benito, we go back like DAs and wearing PJs, now we reach the peak age, running trains for 3 days, who wanna ride, it won't cost you $1, whether sore for harder, of course you're still gonna holler, mama, I'm thick, huh, I rip my prick through your hooters, I'm sick, you couldn't measure my dick with 6 rulers, hold up, Shula, I'm all about getting loot, but I knock that boo if you out to get cool. I don't wanna be playing no more. I'm not a player, I just fuck a lot. Punisher, still got what you're looking for. Uptown, baby, uptown. I don't wanna be playing no more. I'm not a player, I just fuck a lot. Big one, still down below. Who's down below? I love from Point of Buchanan to Blackburn, but last I don't discriminate. I regulate every shade of the ass. Long as you show class and pass my test. Fat ass and breasts, highly intelligent bachelorettes. That's the best, I won't settle for less. I want to get a brunette with unforgettable sex. I lay your head on my chest and feel my heartbeat. We can park the Jeep, pump off deep and just spark the leaf. It's hard to creep since I found Joe. Every pretty round brown hole wanna go down low. With this boogie down professional, I'ma let you know once I put the blows. Get your clothes, cause you got to go out the door downstairs. Little brown hairs everywhere.
You nasty twin.
I don't care. Round here they call me Big Puns. Lift you with the big guns, big tongue, known to make the chicks come. Hot tub, poppin' bubbly, rubbing your spot, love. Got to scream to punish me, but it don't stop. Watch the pun get wicked when I stick it. Even who be like, don't stop, get it. In a hot tub, poppin' bubbly, rubbing your spot, love. Got to scream to punish me, but it don't stop. Watch the pun get wicked when I stick it. Even who be like, don't stop, get it, get it. I don't wanna be playing no more. Still got what you're looking for. I don't wanna be playing no more. Big one, still down below. Who's down below? Morena, Boricua, Morena, Boricua, Morena, Boricua, Morena, Boricua, Morena, Boricua, Morena. No more rolling with nothing to rush, unless it's pawn in the terror squad. Beating niggas down, something silly. Morena,
life better. No foolish acts, moves must be clever. I'm down for whatever. I gotta blow, son, it's never. I walk through the ruggedest blocks with jewels flooded with rocks. Hustling on hot corners that be smothered with cops. I was warned for Harlem through road strong. Word born, we leave mics torn. Your brother slept too long, now it's on. El Corleone never fly. Records are forever hot. Front on me, you better not. I keep the Beretta cock. This goes out to my peoples uptown, downtown, midtown, across town and out of town. You see me flossing often at all the club sites, at the bars, buying crystals like they Bud Lights. My style is hard like strong lumber. Dime pieces get the digits, chicken heads get the wrong number. It's time to make power moves and get the cheddar and buy the real nice things that makes life better. No foolish acts, moves must be clever. I'm down for whatever. I gotta blow, son, it's now or never. Yo, I announce facts when I get busy over bounce tracks, dropping lethal raps on wax so I can count stacks. I keep a heavy knot, got a spot on every block. Honeys that's very hot get slid to the Marriott. 95 was a beautiful year for L. Now I'm back and all the ladies still cheer for L. Whatever I write is gonna be tight, cause if making hits is wrong, I don't wanna be right. Nevertheless, the East is where my crew rests. We bust caps that go through vests. We only do what we do best, and that's crippled and you brittle men. Since you wanna play rough, then say hello to my little friend. It's time to make power moves and get the cheddar and buy the real nice things that makes life better. No foolish acts, moves must be clever. I'm down for whatever. I gotta blow, son, it's now or never. It's time to make power moves and get the cheddar and buy the real nice things that makes life better. No foolish acts, moves must be clever. I'm down for whatever. I gotta blow, son, it's now or never. I like drop tops when it's hot. I like lands when it's snowy. Bank account is fat like Joey. I'm not very religious, you wouldn't call me holy. Sometimes my hair's cornrowed, sometimes it's froey. Spark up the you know what, pop the moe. L stay flossing, President you rolly. Our brothers know me, I step in parties with minks and fly links. Shorty's hitting me with eye winks as I buy drinks. And every girl I got looks like a model. If you ever see me with a chicken head, she must have hit the lotto. Uptown is my home and where I roam. I stand alone, Big L Corleone got his own. Selling weight in and out of state to generate cake. The one Jake's hate got homicide running out of yellow tape. I pack toast with infrared scopes. I turn crews to dead folks. If y'all fellas is players, I'm the head coach. It's time to make power moves and get the cheddar and buy the real nice things that makes life better. No foolish acts, moves must be clever. I'm down for whatever. I gotta blow, son, it's now or never. It's time to make power moves and get the cheddar and buy the real nice things that makes life better. No foolish acts, moves must be clever. I'm down for whatever. I gotta blow, son, it's now or never. Word up, son, it's time to blow. Stack that dough and create a better life for me and my fam, know what I mean? I done seen the ghetto all my life, it's time I see something different. Yeah. Get the picture? The big picture.
MF Doom.
Mr. Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Villain.
What up, nigga?
Ain't nothing. What's the word?
It's cracking, boy.
Same old shit, kid.
Man,
day,
rap snitches, man. Shit is bugged out, man. What the fuck, man?
Shit telling me.
Niggas running their mouth. Telling everything. Everything.
Critical.
Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years. Tight profile, low, like A and paid in full. Attract heavy cash, cause the game's centrifugal. Mr. Fantastic, long though like elastic. All my life with twin clocks that's made out of plastic. can stand a brown nosing nigga, fake ass bastard. Admiring my style, tall bust through Manhattan, plotting, playing the quickest. My flow's the sickest, my hoes be the thickest. My dro, the stickiest. Street nigga, stamped and bona fide. When beef jump, niggas come get me cause they know I ride. True to the ski mask, New York's my origin. Play a fake gangster like an old accordion. According to him, when the D's rushed in, complication from the wild testimony was thin. Caused his man to go up off the board, hit him again. Lame rap snitch, nigga, even told on the Mexican. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label center for years. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label center for years.
True, there's rules to this shit. Fools dare care. Everybody wanna rule the world with tears for fear. Yeah, tell it on the mountain hill. Running up their mouth bill. Everybody doubting still. Informer, keep it up and get tested. Pop through your bubble vest or double-breasted. He keep a lab down south in the Little Beast. So much heat you would've thought it was the Middle East. A little grease always keeps the wheels a spinning, like sitting on 23s to get the squealers grinning. Hitting on many trees, feel real linen. Spitting on enemies, get the steel for 10 men with no brains but gum flap. He said his gun clapped, then he fled after one slap. Son, shut your trap, save it for the bitches. Delicious, rap snitch, delicious.
Know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. I'm just analyzing this whole game. This is bugged out, man. Niggas snitching, telling on their own self.
It's a horror.
Fuck around, gonna get everybody bag, man.
Atrocity.
Fuck around, get your mama bag, man. You know your grandma used to be bootlegging, fake hustling, nigga. Perpetrator. Yeah, I'm right here.
What shit is this?
Nobody cares.
I promise you they don't, bruh. How you diss me and nobody knows? Check it. I'm trying to get $1 billion on the books. No clue how I selling looks. Got monster concepts and we killing hooks. You shook, all in your feelings, so stop with them grilling looks. You ain't no villain, you Dylan Brooks. Let me guess you on your grizzly, trying to diss me. I'm looking at him like Braun, dog, who is he? Outpace motherfuckers on the 10 speed. This Ukrainian getting billions, no Zelensky. All these projects, I feel like Prince B. Wild D's, KRS, you Prince B. Get thrown off a stage, leave home in a rage. Go home, throw some navy blue on and burn sage. Every time I write, the words flowing off the page. Like the merchandise I got flying out the door. My next shit about to blow. Yeah, yo, till that day come, probably eating steak on. Rappers are straight bums. They trying to get close to dudes I wanna move away from, huh? Watch how easily I replace them. They footnotes like a bass drum. Son, I've been nice since ringtones and battles at Kingdom. 40 dudes looking for baddies to bring home. Grown, never stay with one addy, this King Rome. All these rappers just wanna be daddy like King Combs.
Divide and conquer, inside my being resides a monster. I line you up like you need a father, don't be your martyr. Don't be your starter, believe in karma, I'll be your sponsor. Go even farther and deadbeat like a need a father. Get even darker than DMX on the streets of Yonkers. The Chiba Hawker love Mary Jane like a Peter Parker. SI New Yorker, we don't make up stories Sephora. I mean to keep it a beam like Goya, I'm a microphone fiend. My tree green as sequoias or New York State greens. Have you ever seen Dan Amora? Nah. Life will be if you can't support her. Ain't no price tag if you gotta ask and you can't afford her. Your man real, but soon as your man squeal, get your man killed for that monkey business, your man drill. If that man still stands and he taking the stand still, put that steel on a stand and tell him to stand still.
Musicians usually are regarded as sort of the scum of the earth. And so if you want to be a musician, you just have to realize nobody's really gonna care.
5 rings on my hand, Miyamoto Masashi, working to get bigger than the nigga who started Degrassi. By the will of grace of God, I'ma do it, wallahi. It's always the adversaries who be willing to stop me. Caught red-handed, hoping that I'm dead stranded. Yet I'm still giving the hood what the feds handed. I cracked the code and played the cards from the hands of Gambit. When I grab the mic, I crush your stamina, you will be damaged. Cause using big words don't make you lyrical, and going backwards in the swimming pool don't make you spiritual. So if I bought a brand new whip, they call it, wait a minute, damn, whatever the next line was, I'm ballin'. I'm the current boss. Currency what I come across, and currently I've been sharp as a knife that's on current frost face. You a lost case, my life is out state, it's in good hands and I'm never off pace. Old school flows used for your old Drew Pro Tools, more grooves turn to soul food. I'm doing this cause I chose to. These other niggas suck, they doing what these hoes do. For other MCs, the danger's imminent. Most likely I'ma edit shit out. My mothers reminisce about a little rapper's delusion. Thought he was infinite. Label heard the record and said, what shit is this?
I hear you in the background whenever I fall, telling your brothers to say you're gone.
Put your sister on the phone.
Yo, it's fiction. I knew you was in around, playing all innocent, hoeing sister foundation. Don't make me have to pound this 10 crown facing and risk being jammed up like traffic inbound from spacing. There's been a place for you in my heart since we first met. A teenage love that didn't feel no hurt yet. My boys warned me you was poison like BBD first cassette. And still I put my chips on the worst bet. Gave up the skirt, now I gotta hear from the street. How dare you drag my name in the dirt and cheat? You could've broke it off, ended it and dipped. And if you spoke soft, we could've still preserved the friendship. Now you apologize, that's what they all say. You wasn't sorry when you sucked them off in the hallway, but have it your way, raw, no foreplay. That's you if you want a dude who wear a mask all day. And just to think, I used to be proud of you, and you had some real good power. Probably kiss me later that evening, I should be early. Matter of fact, give me back my bracelet and my Sherlin. I'd rather waste it, or give it to your girlfriend. She did let me stab it last week while you was working. Remember, our vacation out to Maryland, I duped the maid Carolyn, she made me throw the towel in. Like all foulmen, the time I hit your mom's off, I told her knock it off, but she had to set the rocket off. Ain't enough room in this fucking town. When you see Tin Head, tell him be ducking down. I'm not romping around, he better be ready and prepared to be stomped in the ground.
And now, subscriber, we've got to punch you up, so please stand by.
Well, Debbie thinks this is all about her biological clock. And I...
Stop screaming long enough to tell you that?
Huh? No, the other Debbie. Debbie the teacher. Oh, you mean Black Debbie?
Whoa.
Why is she Black Debbie?
No, not in a bad way. It's just to tell them apart because she's black.
True, Doom rolled on through with a whole crew that stole on you for holding old brew. Who told you? Even if it's crap, mind your own business. They raps ain't got no gift like a lonely Christmas. Real phony with beats that's hardly fresh. How they manage the deal is anybody's guess. Yours is as good as mine. She saw fine from the hood where you squeeze your 9 off the free cheese line. All you saw was a do a bees line to where she stood and sipped a knee-high grape, the sweet kind. Circle you, thicker by design. Behind swinging like bring it back, come rewind. Excuse me, boo. She stuck out her tongue, it was purple number 2. FDA approved, played it smoother than a do-rag. What a brother gotta do to get a taste of some of you? Bagged. And he don't mean coach. Then she saw the mask, acted like she seen a roach. The mirror shine, reflect colors like your CDs. Show love to others, we all brothers like the Bee Gees. All except the broads and you. Hold your applause, they break God's laws and who pays? The taxpayer, that's who. Catch a rapper by his toe and smack off his tattoos. That's gonna leave a bruise, leave him grieving blues like believing in evening news. They must be eating glue, thieve it all back and we even Steven Sue. Sprinkle lyrics like seasoning beef stew and sneezing all in it after breathing in the flu. Get a clue, his reasoning is askew, as to all the fevering and heaving up goo. Heathen and/or dude, leave your girl around this man whore and she's too screwed. Just in case she's in a what you wanna do mood. Bring your plate to the metal face and get your food chewed. Tastes like chicken, he wastes no time like the bass line kicking in. Or like a lace eye with you through thick and thin. Raw humor, face pie to a frickin' chin. New Yorkin', a hell of a finer town. Choose your words wisely from the boogie down to Chinatown. Or be found with a hole in your designer gown. In the role of public opinion it earned a minor frown. If you think you're slick, you might could whisper. Or as a few good men set sights to link with your chick. You have to find a new hen fight to drink your lick. 10 years later, see how ends will shrink you. wallet. As you wallow in a sorrow pit, cheers, is that your beer, kid? Swallow it or get chased by the Sandman on some Apollo. Flow so weird his own peers couldn't follow it. On the phone he sounded like a real pig.
Whoa.
Then we met in person, he was 3 shades blacker. That's why he say money over ball and chain dames. We all the same, no calling names.
I'm as smart as him.
What? I got PhDs in 4 scientific disciplines.
Really?
Why do you think they call me Dr. Quinn?
I just thought that was a nickname. You know, like Dr. Dre. East Side.
Yo. Crazy world, get it where you fit in. Choose how to roll it, don't let hold the pick in. Switch up, get stuck, telegraphing how you living. It's all about me, all about you in the crazy world, get it where you fit in. Choose how to roll it, don't let hold the pick in. Switch up, get stuck, telegraphing how you living. It's all about me, all about you. Check the plan, I'm above with them jumps till I abolish and be doing this in 001s for $5. Pinstripe knees and these with side pockets. Get the shine in a Zig-Bit shirt with wide collars. Y'all was shocking, Bam Fred on Channel 5. I was scrambling to show them hands be satisfied with it. The leader inside the cup was just right. Pressure been sucking ducks enough to buff pipes while I turn out the chicks to suck mics from strips to the bells and give them the dick with the pool on their scales. Straight pimping. Cat daddy ain't nothing wrong with husband. When the time calls for them pumping, clawing and busting. Done I do shit to chicks, some youngins call disgusting. Fuck them in they button, have them suck off my nothing. Give them all they need to keep turning out tricks. Put them on the strip at 9, have them return about 6. Then press the open, burn it out quick. And move on the low, boom, spread the word of mouth quick. Then post, pimp, boom, blick, slugs, lick them, sell drugs, sell them. Mixing up, turn you to a feather in the crazy world. Get it where you fit in. Choose how to roll it, don't there, fold it thick in. Switch up, get stuck, telegraphing how you living. It's all about me, all about you in the crazy world. Get it where you fit in. Choose how to roll it, don't there, fold it thick in. Switch up, get stuck, telegraphing how you living. It's all about me, all about you. Let's be close. Ain't no doubt in the game. If it be the broke, they cutting the whole mountain in the game. We still rock up 25%, so they chop up, or they drop slow till they lock up. Hope they shop up, work fast like bad rashes. Fall back to the guards and really bad asses. As they come back, it's COVID, mad acid rain. Snow to hell, straight blow from themselves. Stash up, keep that dough for my bell. Plus a fofo with shells in case shit go to hell. We up on the onion with cash and 2 jammies. Plus the boy to transport the crack and the cool namies. Can't pick the clip of a cat, it's too candy. Ride it, die, fan, those who rise is my man. Just tell it how it is. Throw rails down for these kids, money small, don't talk. Just big shells down your jibs. Down for the dead, for gazelles and sway boomers. Having broad stats of the cash and the broad with the bloomers. Cock blocking the spot with fake rocks and acid. Know that you buzzing this cash to be faster than crazy world. Get it where you fit in. Choose how to roll it, don't there, fold it big in. Switch up, stuck, telegraphing how you live in. It's all about me, all about you in the crazy world. Get it where you fit in. Choose how to roll it, don't there, fold it big in. Switch up, get stuck, telegraphing how you live in. It's all about me, all about you, no doubt. Oh, baby, yeah.
We have heard from the control center on Monster Island that the two monsters have broken out. All men stand by.
Double dutch, then turn on the mic with a thumb stroke, subtle touch, cuddle clutch. Is this thing on like the fling with Mrs. King Kong this spring gone? Sing a song of slap happy crappiness. He came to blow like it was strapped to his nappy chest. Surely I jest. The best on a wireless mic, not an eye test, yet I digress. But why stress? Try and remember when maybe bit the tender-skinned babysitter Gwendolyn. The type to hit and run and go tell a friend. Word to El Muerto, Cucaracha, exoskeleton. He know, flow like interstellar wind. Toe a rap gin by his toe into hell again. 1, 2, check, me too. Loose wreck, see through your gooseneck EQ.
Names, doom. They wonder just who is he, but don't worry. Believe me, he'll get busy when it comes to poetry. He's got plenty, la la la.
Hey, if I may interject, rap these days is like a pain up in the neck. Cornier and phonier than a play fight. Take 2 of these and don't phone me on the late night. The beat won't fail me with more rhymes than times he washes hands and feet daily. And all that kerosene ain't cheap. Villain been deep since a teenage creep peep. He always was a gentleman and kept a pen and a pencil in his mental den. Right there next to where the Rolodex was before it turned up all burnt by his solar plexus. He don't know his own strength. When he's on the bonus like the microphone's length and width. Ain't it funky like dingy socks? Feel the full effect off cassette in your Benzie box.
Names, doom. They wonder just who is he, but don't worry. Believe me, he'll get busy when it comes to poetry. He's got plenty, la la la.
Juggling life, trying to write the song. Yeah, jingling, baby, you're the perfect song. There's a lot that can go wrong. There's a lot that can go wrong. You're the muse behind the moves, yeah. You're the drugs that people use, yeah. You're the blues, nah. Baby, you're the excuse. Older dog ate my paper. It's too late to switch majors. That other job feels safer. I haven't got time, she's putting on makeup. I haven't got a dime, 3 stacks wouldn't save us. You were running late, went to bed late. Smoked a little weed, it's another day. Yeah, love when you procrastinate. Work better under pressure, but the diamonds fake. Yeah, go ahead, hesitate. You won't make it anyway. It's the tri-state. Your race is down in place, I help it stay that way. Tell your man he ain't the only one rapping. Get a job in Low Manhattan, and you gon' start packing. But you keep fueling his passions, grabbing rebounds off the basket. Tell him he's average, tell him don't shoot, just pass it. Tell him don't shoot, just pass it. Tell him don't shoot, just pass it. Oh, you cookie and he's magic? Yo, I got a lot, yeah. Yo, I got a lot, yeah. Yo, I got a lot, fuck it, Hey, yo, I got a lot going on. Juggling life, trying to write the song. Yeah, jingling, baby, you're the perfect song. There's a lot that can go wrong. There's a lot that can go wrong. You're the muse behind the moves, yeah. You're the drugs that people use, yeah. You're the blues, nah. Baby, you're the excuse.
All the dog ain't my paper. It's too late to switch majors. That other job feels safer. I haven't got time, she's putting on makeup. I haven't got a dime, 3 stacks, pretty safer.
You know when you pull off in that V, the windows all the way down. Could be dead in the middle of winter. Still want people to hear the sound. You know you can't be playing no bullshit. Gotta have only the finest in musical selections. Know what I mean?
The finest.
Head over wheels to part 2 and not losing. Hop in the V, light a Newport short and start cruising. They too close, so we stay distant. Grew up in the era of DJs, now we playlisting. Still keep my jack foolproof. Crack the moon roof and play a tune off the Bluetooth. What do you know? It was G-Dep. Study them lyrics like the precepts. Stay fresh. Coke, silk kicks, crocodile. Only make calls about money. Real pocket dials. All these recordings like I'm wired with a tape. Making voice notes on the balcony. Don't let that fire escape. The baddest ride, baddest bitch sitting in the shit. Not satisfied with MVP, I'm trying to win a tip. It's like I'm doing exercise when I hop in the whip. Pull up, then we finna dip. Ghost town. So what's the deal, huh? Just keep it real, huh? You like these wheels, huh? Tell me how they feel, huh? Head over wheels, huh? Head over wheels, huh? So what's the deal, huh? Just keep it real, huh? Like these wheels, huh? Tell me how they feel, huh? Head over wheels, huh? Head over wheels, huh? This lifestyle got me stressed. Car doors go up so I can't do the Bronx Hill test. You think I'm bumping that mess, so contraire. Turn the volume down like a caller on the air. Like chill with the feedback, black, we don't need that. It's 10 o'clock and you see with me, asking where the weed at. And see that illuminated dashboard? Bought a Louis umbrella for when the cash poured. I turn that trash radio off, tune it to a karma station. Me and my people talking money, that's a conversation. Otherwise, I'm that quiet riot who burned the L and the W and got high at the Hyatt. Puffin' corn, size bags of what we puffin' corn. Sing like David Ruffin, hopes come to me with nothing on. Projector so the last row can hear us. Blowing bows in the rear view is the only smoking mirrors. So what's the deal, huh? Just keep it real, huh? You like these wheels, huh? Tell me how they feel, huh? Head over wheels, huh? Head over wheels, huh? So what's the deal, huh? Just keep it real, huh? Like these wheels, huh? Tell me how they feel, huh? Head over wheels, huh? Head over wheels, huh?
We all should be careful whenever driving, whenever we're doing something, whenever we're crossing the road. We must be follow the rules of near city. Fucking jerk.
Too much to ask, not too high behind the mask.
Head on straight, mask on crooked. Exit stage left with the cash gone, took it. Off like a kufi, the fit was a bit doofy. He tried to get screwy with that 2 for you, 1, 2 for me, G. Come to cranky attitude, wet him like a handkerchief on a stanky fatter dude. Whether use a rapper or dang sanger, once you in, it's only one way out. Like a gangbanger with a new crew keychain and street name. What's that dude he claim for fame? Peep game. Just to keep fedder and stay dip. You need it like a letter or better, a getaway whip. This old thing's rusted, encrusted as the gold rings, the old king's busted. Plan to end global starvation and fat her. Now what in tarnation did I go and do that for? Stuff happens, like getting snuffed for tough tit rapping. See, I told him enough, quit you yapping. The same applied to any and all chumps. The only question he had for y'all is how many lumps? 3 or 4, either or. One sherry or more. So why you need your heater for? The super villain slid in your party for free. Warner MC, get out of here, kid, you bother me.
My mask off, my face was missing for 2 days. For the record, Gene came back a year later, whole new identity. Tony Stark's pedigree, my money green like my nickname was Celery. Who was Ghost, who flashed his souls, never wore sheets but bulletproof coats. Oh no, the fans cried for the mask back on. Told him Ghost is dead, he returned at the crack of dawn. Few years from now, him and his pals before the Jetson era arrived. He'll be back summertime 2005 with a half a face iron, the other half water look like alien science. In the summertime, yeah, you can see the face boil, but the other side I keep lube with the pens on. You mad loyal, When the winter time come, what? I get stuck cause my brain on numb, like I ate 1,000 ices and frozen Pepsis. Aquaman's pops can't water check me, disrespect me, indirectly. I seen his feet and they both lefty. He stepping half correctly as I stroll the globe and terrorize the planet with a Bill Clinton mask and them play school hammers. Me and Doom always be the best on the landing. Superheroes for life until our souls vanish.
Check me out, my name is Brack, and that's a fact. I got a mom and a dad and the yard out back. We sit by the pool and we nibble on snacks, then we eat a big lunch and we all take naps. Why'd the beat stop? Hey! Hey! I got a mask too, so give me the mic!
You're no Doom.
Come on, Danger Mouse, give me that beat. On the bed around, love to hear percussion.
You suck.
Turn it upside down. Love to hear.
I know talent. You ain't got it.
I wasn't done.
Might be smoking on something loud. Head to the clouds. I ain't been stepping out. Tired of sticking out in the crowd. This world is changing right in front of me. Gray hairs, I'm aging quicker than I thought I'd be. Straight up, 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 straight up,
flows teach egos to freeze and then recede. I'm C4 beneath your Jeep. The second you turn that keyhole, then heat blows. Your weak flows right out the water. The father, boy, I work smarter and harder. My style got a restraining order. Don't bother, I charter unseen territories in order to push it farther than you that ever thought of. I caught a lot of murder charges, turn artists to martyrs. When I rock, that turns to goddess. Fiends turn to kings, dreams turn to things tangible. My hands are full with grants I pull from stanzas. No, I can't go slow, I'm Sandra Bull. Either proceed with speed or don't breathe. Snow Creed, a color that won't heed to the warning. The planet of shake when I'm performing. Tectonic plates from a place with text on their waist. So stay safe or get left with chest on your face. As death waits for your last of breath. I'ma pass the test, yes, I'm a master chef. Wanna taste and pay for it. They claim they're real, but they sell them straight for it. The pain I feel on my frame gets transmuted to a dangerous flame. I spit fire at the devil while the angels sing. The flow changed, but Jermaine's the same. I'm plain Jane, not a chain on my neck, but shine like baguettes. Ashamed not to flex to rhyme like the rest. My mind's quite depressed if I don't write these. I'm Spike Lee at the audio. Back in my barrio, parties got shot up, so I built up on my cardio. Dodge shells, collect coins like a Mario, but this is not a game and experience. I'm serious.
Straight up, 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 like that. Smoking on something loud. Head to the clouds. I ain't been stepping out. Tired of sticking out in the crowd. This world is changing right in front of me. Gray hairs, I'm aging quicker than I thought I'd
I'm that bass in your trunk, the bullet that missed Trump, the gun that jammed, cause it seemed God had other plans. The son of man extending his hand, the son of Sam, and forgiveness for all of the homicides we witnessed. The over-dramatized, the traumatized with sickness, thrown in a pan and caramelized for richness, and served on a plate with sirloin steak to billionaires who don't care if the world's gonna break. Long as they make money off it, pain brings profit. One man gains it, soon as the next man lost it. There's a bridge you can walk to hear God talk, but there are real slim odds a rich man crosses, cause greed is a poisonous seed indeed. As it spreads like weeds through the mind's apple trees, I proceed with caution, and I'm not flossing. Unlike some, I'm not defined by my fortune, I'm defined by rhymes. Though I'm in my prime, there was times that I was down cause I thought I lost it, but no, lo and behold, as my poetry grows, I give all glory to God as the story unfolds, and the gray hairs that grow on my head will show. Ain't no time limit to get it, you ain't never too old, so keep hold of your dream, no matter how it seems. If you don't water your lawn, well then it won't stay green. I seen babies turn fiends, addicted to the screen. The dad shares, cashiers replaced by machines. Don't buy, subscribe so you can just stream your content like rent. You won't own a thing. Before long, all the songs the whole world sings will be generated by latest of AI regimes, as all of our favorite artists erased by a screen from the wayside. Hey, whatever happened to human beings?
So I said it like that. Yeah.
Might be smoking on something loud.
Shabbat Shalom. Order watches, order spots your wrong. Got chrome, let it knock your goofy ass right out your foams. Ain't about pride, more like being grown. Cats love to scream they outside. Be the ones who never make it home. Left comparisons alone. Real ones never thought I was a clone. Even with all the conspiracy theorists, my spirit's shown. Had bitches wet off the baritone. Y'all just like the rap, I'm like the rap. Sasha Baron Cohen, dudes just mad. They was passed over like Fredo. Or how I pulled up the Passover with a solid gold dreidel. Or the iced out Mezuzah told my jeweler two-tone. Put some extra rocks on it, like a Jewish tombstone. Next year, swing through with the menorah. While you run around, jacking other man aura. Purporting to end all the horror, dog, you been a snorer. You never had to flip snow, like MC Shan with Informer. Or the guy who played Ace Ventura. You was up in Mars basement for a grip, inviting many your dick. You must be fried like shrimp tempura. Motherfuckers scrub up the floor and think they want it with a top 10 scorer. I might shoot in the foul with eyes closed, use a bench warmer. Your team rap like gyros, all your men swarmer. Just got some intel on your damn squad. I heard you Nimrods and cells like SIM cards. Don't make me have to send a dog. Shells go in and out temples like the devout do synagogues. Don't offend the guard. Professional clappers on deck who sick harm till we tells them when they can applaud. Give them the okay sign like Johnny Carson. Dolly Parton on the show tonight, it's gonna be awesome. Tight band and Barbra Streisand promoting Yentl. But first, won't you give a nice hand to Reynolds?
You fucking with the Zocats in the ride. They say my record shady like Interscope, but I've been the gold, bro. It's the hot stepping with the vibes. The master teacher professing with the tribe. You beat the drum, they cha-cha-cha. I bet you niggas step to the side. It's more direct. Yeah, I told my brother, let them little niggas get yoked. Come to the yoke, yo. If there's a yoke, we gon' take it off your neck like Young Berg. I'm Judah Ben-Hur. You heard if there's an order rope under duress, then we gon' wait in the glacier frozen dread. And you gon' get what you hate is supposed to get. You're not supposed to confess the iced out Mezuzah make you dog fat. You a bitch, you not supposed to care. I spell star with 2 R's in it. I'm too authentic from Oxnard to Prague. I got dope, but it's goofballs involved, goofing up the business. I'm sprucing up another dusty Civic, throwing it tune up enough Meshuggah to bust your fucking windows. Shit come off kitchen, go tell your friends. Mahershala al-Hasbaz, Hazard moves not for kiddies. Optimistically, we cock the glizzy. Nobody whispering, no wissy. Nobody entering no shitty contracts, neither it's not the 60s.
Remember the 60s, you know, that era that a lot of people, you know, have these glorious memories of, which they really weren't that great those years, but...
Villain in your presence, shots of premium brown, no chases for the peasants. Dust off the sleeves, trust or believe, prepare for the biggest picture, adjust your TVs. Highs in the heaven, adjust the lows in hell. Come with a whole lot to give and take as well. Take this L and flip it to a 7, right before he take this mill and flip it to 11. Seek to keep applying all the truth he learning, brethren. Forever new beginning, no concern for the ending. Remain fearless, flagrant plus peerless. Stay stronger, even way longer than a bear piss. Play the groove like Bob James on the move. They all noobs, he on the wave with the truth. Blood in his veins, coursing colder than Antarctica. More warmer in the 90s with Polo and Mad Nautica. Clown out of order, slaughter, a bad orator. Thought the order a cruise back to Florida. If ever food be the type to cause you indigestion, or maybe spit back around and blow out one's intestines. Strategic in thought and energy investing. Divine mind power increase, count your blessings.
One thing that did happen during the 60s was some music of an unusual or experimental nature did get recorded and did get released. Now look at who the executives were in those companies at those times. Not hip young guys. These were cigar-chomping old guys who looked at the product that came and said, I don't know. Who knows what it is? Record it, stick it out. If it sells, all right. We were better off with those guys than we are now with the supposedly hip young executives, who are making the decisions of what people should see and hear in the marketplace. The young guys are more conservative and more dangerous to the art form than the old guys with the cigars ever were.
He sold me dust. Get him!
Great balls of fire. Guess who just crawled out the Bunker Mire back in